Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim here. How are you doing? I hope you are well. So, roadmap day. Hopefully we're all looking forward to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the roadmap and we're going to talk about it. So, let's go for it. Arosa Linie approaches with more great add-ons to follow. Dot, dot, dot. So let's see what this brings. So our last roadmap update for March, and we're just a few days away from the release of the Arosa line from Rivet Games. Hot on the heels of our visit to the Alps, we'll then be heading to the Clinchfield Railroad. This will then let us reveal the next routes and add-ons in development as they're in the final decision-making phase at present. Okay, so first of all, before looking at anything, we're going to get them after Clinchfield has been released. We'll start getting new routes. Excellent. We've started listing the specific video guides that are in production as we work to ensure that every loco has a full tutorial for newcomers and veteran players alike. So there's a link that you can find a full list of existing guides. We'll look at that in a sec. So the preservation crew are making strong progress on both main spec art barn and rapid transit, and this will be their initial focus on this week's roadmap stream before they get to our questions. So those for awaiting the next Steam development diary, this will be released next week due to a packed schedule this week. Okay, so next arrival will be the guide to the 1972 Mark II stock video tutorial and the DBBR 423 EMU video tutorial. So we know that's for the Bakerloo line and the Hauptstrasse Munich Augsburg. Also the Arosa line with the RHBGE 4-4/4 second, or II, however you want to say it, developed by Rivet Games. Amazing. Upcoming, as we know that there are a lot of fixes. Bakerloo line, we're still waiting for that. The speed changes triggering from the front of the train when it increases. The London landmarks, would be nice to see the London landmarks on console soon. There's a few Long Island railroads that are still on the upcoming. We know that a few weeks ago we had that big thing all about Long Island Railroad. They're still not released all of them yet, so we're looking forward to that. Platform departure boards to East Coast Way and Rapid Transit. Definitely that is something really that I'm looking forward to, seeing that on the East Coast Way especially. And passengers no longer cross the rail in Rapid Transit is a new improvement. Okay, I've not seen them cross it, but it'd be good to see that. Clinchfield Railroad is in the upcoming, as we know, and the Hamburg to Lübeck with the DBVR 112 and the Doppelstockwagen and the 182. That's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that one as well. So yeah, Clinchfield and Hamburg will be the upcomings. In production at the moment, no real change there. Main spec up barn, audio improvements, main spec up barn scenery polish, and the 483, the class 483, which would be the 1938 stock, you know, the Isle of Wight train, that is getting a video tutorial. That's pretty much it on the roadmap for this week. Now I'm going to click the tutorials. So we know that there are 2 tutorials for the videos. It opens up a playlist on YouTube, and at the moment we've got the DBBR 406 3M, so ICE 3M, and the 442, so we're going to be adding to that. Really looking forward to the upcoming routes that we'll probably get in the next couple of weeks. We might not get Clinchfield in 2 weeks, but I think we're going to get a date today. No details on that yet, but I really do think we're going to get a date today. Other things that I am thinking about that I wanted to speak to you about is Arosa Line. Arosa Line is coming out Thursday, so that's good. So console, it comes out at midnight. Steam, it comes out at 4 or 5 p.m. There have been a few people that had this special feature, didn't they, with Steam, where they could download it early. Now, that has been updated today, and it's been encrypted. So nobody's able to access the Arosa line until it launches. So it's good that DTG and Rivet Games have kind of worked on that, because it was a bit weird that Southeastern High Speed, they were able to have that early access like almost a week beforehand. So they have put an encryption on, which is quite nice. Also thinking of the changes to the update to Train Sim World 2 came out today. Some really nice things to mention in there. The bullet trains from Peninsula Corridor now has livery editor. And a big thing for keyboard users, for PC and keyboard users, the opening doors are now available on keyboard as a shortcut. So that would be, what is it, Y and U. So Y for the left doors, U for the right doors. I don't think you can switch those buttons around. It's set in stone there of Y and U. But we're still waiting for our German users to let us know if the Z, because in Germany they have a QWERTY, instead of a QWERTY board, they have a QWERTY Z board. So the Z and the U might be the ones that will be working for that. Not sure, so keep an eye on that. If you are in Germany, let us know in the comments. What buttons do you use to open and close the doors now that it's been updated? But yeah, a few other fixes. Just trying to remember what those fixes are, so I'm just going to check. Forums.dovetail. I just want to mention it because there were some really good things that were happening on that. So just bear with me one moment. See, this is all live, as in recorded. As of. So Diesel Legends of the Great Western, there have been some fixes. The Class 31 now has the fix where it's not just going off everywhere. It is going to be used properly. There's also a brake coach on the back. The brake force on the Class 101, I really did think why the brakes were so bad when I played that earlier this week. But the Class 101 brakes have been fixed, so they have better force. There are timetable issues that are on there. The doors were opening the wrong side. Now, I've tested the doors. If you press left, the doors on the left open, but on the HUD, it says the right doors are open. So I still think it's slightly out. That was the Class 31. I haven't tried any other trains on that yet. So Baby Bullet, livery editor is now on there. And then the CSX, so the C48W, the Dash 8. There was a few things with the banking comms and the fuses not working, so that's been fixed now. Not tried it myself, but hopefully that's going to work. And a couple of things around the westbound coal scenario. Also, the Southeastern High Speed, the doors will open on the correct side instead of the wrong side, but I've not tried that. There's probably something similar to the Diesel Legends with the doors opening and closing on the right, on the correct thing. And then some core issues, as I said. Issue with tracking completed services in timetable mode, an issue with the date shown in timetable mode, and also the keyboard, the Y and the U, which is really cool for the left and right side. So instead of pressing your left and right on your console, you can use the Y and the U. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't think there's too many other things that we need to mention on here. As I said, Clinchfield, we're probably going to get a date soon. Arosa coming out in 2 days. Are you looking forward to Arosa? What are you kind of waiting for? Let me know in the comments. But no, thank you very much for watching. This is a smallish update that's only 8 or so minutes long, but I've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it too. But yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Social media links are in the description below. See you on the next video. This is Megasim out of here. See you later, guys. Bye.